Hello, hello. Welcome to this day before the day of Christmas. Well, does this work? There we are. I've simplified my setup a bit. And today we'll be drawing D&D monsters and Pathfinder monsters, fantasy monsters. We'll be drawing them on paper. I'll be using my beautiful tree hands. But before we do that, we're gonna do Guess the Game. The daily Guess the Game. Ooh, what have we got here? This looks like a hey, AJ Phapes, how are you doing? All right, let's see. What is this? This looks like an early 3D game. I don't know. Let's go with the Unreal Tournament. I don't know. Oh no, it's a skating game. Is this Tony Hawk Pro Skater? I want to say 2, but let's go with 1 first. Oh god, it is. Original PS2 GameCube. Hey Kasu! Oh, thank you for watering the tree. Adding to the snow. Making some frozen sleet. There, nice. Is this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? This looks like a fully modeled hand. Let's go with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Oh, there we go. Nice. I figured 2 was, was that still on the PlayStation? I think it was. Question, do you not shed your leaves in the winter? I do. I do. These are glued on. In truth, my pine tree form, which I usually move into during the winter, it was being renovated, so I couldn't. I'm still in my in my normal tree form. Built them as a plastic tree. Whoa. Plastic trees, plastic beaches. Should we also do the Wordle? Wordle. There we go. Magic, plastic tree, magic. Oh, we got an A. But we want more. Trues. No, that's already used. True. Prune. Those are all new letters, right? Yeah. Oh, own. Fauna. This hurts. Fauna? I got you exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say fauna. Dang it. Okay, we've got sauna. I guess that would be wintry. That would be fitting. There we go. All right. So I have prepared some monster names, some low-level monsters that I'll be drawing, but the list is not exclusive, or I mean, what's the word? Exhaustive? There's room for more. So if you've got any ideas for monsters. Like low-level, classic low-level monsters. They don't have to be level 1, I don't know their exact level. Let me know. Ooh. This almost fits. There we go. I've got centipede, spider, giant bat. That's like animals. Wolf, skeleton, kobold, goblins, lizard folks, zombies, giant rat. I was thinking of adding rats, but I've already drawn one. But I can add it. So I did some tokens before. Let's see. I should probably have pulled up this folder in advance, honestly. Tokens. So I was running a Pathfinder game and I had some baddies. Like I had the giant rat. And I had a swarm of rats as well. So this is the thing. I can do, maybe I can add them separately. I can have a swarm of spiders separately from a giant rat. Because those come in swarm forms as well. Cool rat swarm, thank you. So I guess I could add spider swarm. I guess I should specify giant spider. And spider swarm. But I guess you can have a zombie horde as well. Evil goose. Baby mimic. Is that like a low-level monster? I know a mimic. What is a baby mimic? Is it like a really small box? Is that a baby mimic? Let's see. So I have the books as well. I've got the bestiary from Pathfinder, and I've got the monster manual from D&D 5th edition. So you can look them up if needed. I couldn't see right away in the monster manual, the Dungeons and Dragons one, how to look for like low level stuff. It just has, I think it has it on just alphabetical order. I don't think it has a stat block or anything, but it sounds fun. An engagement ring mimic. Is that like a cigar cutter? You know, like this kind of thing. It just chomps off your finger. Venus flytrap on legs. Also, evil goose. Is that a classic low-level monster? Anyway, we can start with these, unless you've got any shouts right now. I feel like evil goose isn't really a classic D&D monster. Right, let's give this a speen. Speen to ween. Do I just click it? Oh, there we go. Giant spider, let's go! I love spiders. We have a winner. A gnoll. Ooh, hogger. What are gnolls in D&D and Pathfinder? Are they the same thing? I know kobolds are so different in Warcraft than they are in D&D, because they're like dragon things, right? And I don't know what the heck they are in Arachnophobia. Heck yeah. What are kobolds in World of Warcraft? They're like rats, I guess. Rats that really like candles. some paper as well. There we go. Giant spider. Thought we were making up monsters. No, we're not. These are like, you know, like the things, like you don't need to really know D&D or anything like that, or Pathfinder, because I don't. Oh my god, my camera settings reset. Hold on. Just because it disconnected for a moment. Or did it? Lizard goblins. Oh, kobolds, yeah. But like, just like when you think of a D&D style adventure, like, oh, you know the thing, like, oh, bars in the tavern and blah blah blah, and oh, you go on a quest and da da da. I mean, it's in animes as well, right? There's tons of it. The classic low-level fantasy, or well, high fantasy at low level. Those kind of monsters. There we go. Yeah. 3 fingers, let's go! Man, my 3 fingers are disintegrating slowly but surely. Alright. Spiders. Maybe I should look up some reference. Giant spider reference. Well, just rather... Actually... Beardback joining Discord. Oh, thank you. Yeah, feel free. Let's see if the giant spider is in these books. Oh, the monster manual. Oh. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Ugh. Ugh. See, is there a list? Rat 335 doesn't say giant rat, but giant crab, giant eagle, giant crocodile, giant elk, giant frog. Ooh, giant frog. That's a good one. Giant rat. Oh, it doesn't have a... It doesn't have a picture? Come on. Small beast unaligned. Oh. Here we go. Giant spider. It does have a picture. Let's go. I mean, I know what a spider looks like, but still. Technically, it's level... Wait, are these things not level? Challenge rating 1. Alright. Let's, right, so we're drawing tokens. So I had these 3D lasered. So, I mean, I have the cutout shapes as well. So I can, like, look what the token might look like. I'm just gonna draw it first, and then we'll see which of these shapes is best gonna fit. Taking the dog out. Enjoy. I hope it's not too cold out, depending on what side of the world you live on. Right, giant spider. I got these 4 eyes up top, 2 there, and then 2 in the middle? I guess it depends on the spider. Make it drool a little bit. It's got a little body in the middle. Ooh. Where all the legs connect, I believe. Oh god, I forgot how hard it is to erase using my 3 hands. That is okay. And stick out a little. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I should add a currently drawing giant spider. Well, I guess it's obvious, right? Tell you what, we can have the background of the token be the web. Might be an obvious thought, but Alright, let's draw another one and then ink them after that. Okay, let's look up another spider face. What is a spider? Spider. Head. I've changed the way where I'm actually recording this. It's now at my desk, so I don't need to pivot around all that much. The downside is I cannot see my keyboard. I think these things are supposed to be little arms. This looks more like an ant mouth. You're all back already? Damn. How far is... Or are you... I guess maybe you're on phone now or something. It's like, man, the dog is out real quick. It's out real quick. Or maybe you just have to open the door. Not let it out. He doesn't have problems. I'm back on my living room TV, just chilling. Oh, I'm on the TV? Oh, goodness. Hello, Mom, I'm on TV. I've had... It's a weird thing. I really like... This has come up. Don't ask me why. This has come up several times. I really like monster girls. Like spider monster girls. Look, I'm cultured like that, okay? And also, I've had to draw spiders for things, several things. A bunch. In not that long ago, and I still don't know how. Hey, Paloma, hello, how you doing? How are these near Christmas days treating you? I'm drawing a big spider token. I am, yes. If you've got any ideas for... I'm doing good. Thank you. If you've got any ideas for like low-level monsters, like the kind of stuff that you would encounter as a level 1 adventure in a fantasy. Give me a... Just mention it in chat and I'll add it to the wheel. I've got the wheel of monsters right here. A wisp. Ooh. Don't have that one yet. I do have giant bat. Ooh. Wisp. I have an ooze and a giant bat. Yep. Yeah, I guess ooze and slime are similar, right? A mini tree guard of some sort, just to keep with the theme. A living bush. Is that... I mean, there might be an enemy like that. I'm not sure. Right. I'm gonna try and ink one of these. A feral rabbit or a wolf. Wolf is on the list. Swarm of mosquitoes. That's the true terror right there. Horrifying. Go. Poisonous snake. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. like one of those things with a collar. What are they called? Are they spitting snakes? Venomous. True. Actually, that'd be venomous. I mean, they might also be poisonous. Why not both? Look, I'm eating my snakes. I've been poisoned. Hey, Foxhole. How are you doing? Oh, maybe I should pin a message. Can I do that? I don't have YouTube chat open. That's or rather, I don't have YouTube open. So, yeah, so venomous is when they poison something on purpose. Poisonous is if you eat them and they are, or touch them or something, and they do it, and they're not safe for consumption, right? Is a fox a level 1 creature? I feel like it'd be lower. It would probably be like a level 0 creature. I feel like a fox, like a fox would not attack a human party. I feel they're too cute and eating livestock, like small livestock instead. Cows are pretty dangerous. A rabbit fox. If you're venomous, you inject venom. If you're poisonous, you get eaten and then it dies. What if you're toxic? That's when you play League of Legends, or... Thanks for stopping by, Paloma, and have a very Merry Christmas. Soon. Ish. Warhammer 40k lore just started, D&D general fantasy gaming media, etc. You are just the person we need, currently. Spider. But they don't have a thingy in the middle? Wait, what am I thinking of? Well, I guess it kind of connects anyway. Also, I don't think actually giant spiders or anything like that would work. like a spider of a certain size would just collapse in on itself because there's no because physics. I think that's I think I saw that somewhere. Toxic, that's when you run M+ with randoms. Oh, no, that's how you get... I mean, that's where you encounter toxic things which poison you. So I guess it would be venomous? A physics skill fancy, the fancy scooter. Yeah, that's true. They just need to change physics and everything will be alright. Obtain some tasteful nudes. I see. Very nice. Very artistic. Venomous inject. Toxic is usually in the air. Oh. Or in online discourse. Poison is swallowed and digested. Toxic is breathed in. It's all about the method of delivery. Is there any other kinds? Is there any other kinds of delivery of poison? Touch? What if you touch something? Isn't there like that enters through the skin? What would that be? Is that also venomous? You smell a League player before you see him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. Acid. Oh. Acidious. Because like there's certain frogs that if you touch them, you get poisoned, right? Or well, not poisoned. You get influenced in the way that they influence you. But I guess they'd be venomous, right? They're considered venomous, even though they don't inject, I suppose. I mean, as in, I don't know if that's what you'd call them, but I feel like I've heard the adjective venomous from frogs before. Gotta say, you're pretty precise movements. Good. I don't think too much about every line. I do that. I mean, I don't think enough about every line. But I can't say I'm very precise most of the time. Most of the time I'm being very imprecise. You're good at drawing. Oh, thank you. Poison dart frogs are poisonous and just touching them poisons you. Oh. Acid skips form of entering bone and just says, I will hurt you now. Oh, true. Yeah. Like, yeah, it just melts your skin. If two creatures in a hive mind were forced to 1v1 each other in a video game, how the heck would that work? In a video game? What kind of video game? Because I'm like hive mind, controlling a hive mind, I'm thinking like Zerg. And I'm thinking hive minds in general. Sometimes, because of confusion, because of pheromones and stuff, ants will kill each other, or like they smell weird, they smell like they're dead, so they like, it's like, we must dispose of you, and they carry you out of the hive, and then the others ant is like, but I'm supposed to not be, I'm not dead actually, please can I come back in? And no, they just keep pushing them back out. Woo, StarCraft mentioned, let's go! I love StarCraft. Well, I used to love StarCraft, I haven't played it in ages. I played StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty a lot. I used to main Zerg. And I didn't do the co-op very much. But I hear it's pretty good. With all the special units or like leaders you get. Don't know exactly where all those legs are supposed to be going, but we got a couple in there. Still working through Wings of Liberty, obsessed with co-op. If we got like 2 hive mind creatures, humanoid, so they can play the game. But you've got 2 humanoids that are in hive mind, but then they're not. Well, I guess humanoids can be a hive mind. They're like Borg, right? And then have 1v1 in, say, a first-person shooter like CSGO. Who would win? Would it just be an infinite stalemate? You mean because they know what the other is doing? I feel like the only reason that would happen is if the hive mind is confused inside, like either confused or in a state where they want to do self-harm, which I guess is a state of confusion. So they'd either let it happen, or I guess it might be a kind of, you'd have to look at like something like, why do people commit self-harm? Because that's the kind of thing. I mean, it's a hive mind. I guess they wouldn't really feel, the hive mind itself does not feel pain, but it'd be like a psychological internal struggle. My stream restarting, why did I get pings? Oh, I just got them really late. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, I played a lot of Wings of Liberty back in college. A lot of multiplayer. We had tournaments at school. It was great. And then I played a bit of Heart of the Swarm as well. I never... even though I loved it so much, I never finished the last one. What's it called? Dang, tournaments? Yeah, it was funny. Like, we got enough people to play StarCraft, and we'd have like a tournament. We'd install it on the school computers. And people, like, we'd create a bracket and everything. And then in another room, we would cast... oh yeah, Legacy of the Void. I hated Protoss. Bastard, Dark Templar, invisible bastards. Hate them. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I never played Legacy of the Void. But yeah, we'd have some, like, as people would lose in the brackets, we'd move to another room and we'd like live cast the matches. We'd spectate and live cast. I got to I think I got to the semifinals or something like that, or the finals. I can't remember. It's a long time ago. Stukov is good for me. Stukov is really cool. It's a good combination of the Zerg and the Terran. Alright, we've got spiders. Let's go. It didn't take me forever. How long did it take me? Almost an hour. Well, I did something else first. Normally, I never finish any drawing on stream. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's only fodder. It's only fodder. Alright, we go back. We go back. What? We should remove giant spider. Did we get anything else? Did we come up with anything else? I forgot. Wisp. Lovely, cartoony, cute eyes. Yeah, I can't help it. Spiders are just too cute. We could, before we roll, we could briefly spin it. I have no ideas. We could see what is low level in the Pathfinder book. Here we go. Starting up as at -1. Animated broom. Bloodseeker. That sounds like a mosquito. Eagle. Beetle. Midflit. Sprite. Viper. Oh, the spider. Not... Snake. Starts with an S. Snake. Snake! Riding pony? That isn't a monster. I guess animated objects. Animated broom. What else? We've got another snake. Fire. Oh, we got like elemental things. A zergling. We can have like an imp, like a little demon. And here we still have level 1 things. Orc warrior. That doesn't sound level 1. Zombie. Psychopomp. A Nozoi. I have no clue what that is. Vampire Bat Swarm. Did we have this Bat Swarm? Bat Swarm. Swarm. Jeez, I can't type. When I can't feel the keyboard and also cannot see it. I'll just say bats with many S's. Alright. Tiamat, she's level 1 because in the D&D show they fought her at episode 1. They fought Tiamat? In the D&D show? Isn't that the god of dragons or something? The boar is level 2, but I'll add it anyway. And I love aminals. Right. Let's do the Spee and the goddess of chromatic dragons. Here we go. Snack! Mild applause. Snack, snack, snack. Viper, that's what they're called. No, funny story. We actually in our Pathfinder play, we got a statue that if you activated it, it was a statue of a snake, of these snakes, like a viper. And if you activated it, it would come to life, and it would basically it would turn into that snake and fight for you for a short amount of time, or until it died, when it would turn back into a statue. We used it, we called it Charlie. We called the snake Charlie. And we used it far past the point where, you know, the snake could actually help us in fights. We'd use it to test for traps and stuff like that. And poor Charlie the snake was always like, guys, do I have to? And we just chucked the snake in and see if it exploded or something. I think I drew a picture because it doesn't say this, but we said that the statue would always be like, it would take the form of whatever it was last like alive, but like in a statue shape. So if it was shot through with arrows or burned or whatever. Let me see if I can find a picture. Does it have its own page? It does have its own page, Charlie. So this was Charlie when it was alive. And this was one of the statues of Charlie. Yay, Charlie. Poor, you can see the little tear on the side and the arrows. Love Charlie. Always good to have a little Charlie to test for traps for you. Arrow trap got him, yeah. I'm sure at one point. We chucked it at so many things, honestly. Or like as a distraction, you just like chuck the snake behind you and run away, and then later go back to get it. I'm reminded of the snakes from Spelunky as well. Screw you, snake attack. I mean, honestly, it is a very effective method. Don't know how this snake is curling. Weirdly. Just give it an angry eyebrow. Evil snake, let's go. Snack! Why two? I just wanna I guess explore it a little bit in case yeah. I probably won't do that for swarms though. Ooh, I can make it a rattlesnake. Right. Let's ink these. Yeah. Tasteful nudes are tasty. Ooh, nice. What sauce are you having? Or are you having nude nudes? Tasty nude nudes. The nudes are 90% nude, just cheese this time. Oh, so it's like mac and cheese, but nude and cheese, right? No step on snake. With his little pinecone butt. Go. I firmly believe you're Bob Ross who died and came back as a happy little tree. That would be... I cannot accept that praise, but I feel like if Bob Ross could have come back as anything...
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
It's the happy whale tree. And here we just put a happy little snake. He can be our little secret. It's the happy little murder snake. Oh, look how villainous this snake is. Ooh, he's got plans. The speakers blew up? What? Did the speakers blow up from the alert? Is it really loud? The sound that played of Bob Ross saying happy little tree right here. It broke? Did it sound chunky? Or It sounded fine on my end, but I mean, honestly, that doesn't say much. It just blasted for the duration. Oh. Oh, maybe there's a lot of background static in it. It's possible. Alright. We got some snacks. Just a couple of snacks. I normally take like a picture of these and then I alter them digitally to like erase things that I can't erase because I've inked it. Like these lines aren't great, or I'd like move these eyes because they aren't fantastic, or pop this out a little more, you know, stuff you can do digitally. Because although it helps me to draw on paper, to get stuff down and not worry about every stroke, I still want to, after the fact, change things because it's just what I do. All right. We go and roll again. Okay, we removed snake. Should we add something else? Have we got any more monsters? I was thinking for giant frog. Giant frog. And typing's hard. Typing's hard, you guys. Evil spell tone. Ooh. Evil book. Evil. Oh god. Oh jeez. Come on. Learn to type, tree. Learn to type. Evil book. Giant animal. Just any animal. Just giant. Find the dictionary or what's a list animals are in. All right. I'll add the baby mimic. Although I don't know what to draw exactly. All right. Let's give this another spin. I guess we can add null as well. That was mentioned before. All right. Bats! It's because typing swarm was too hard, okay? That's... Alright. Bats! Probably need some space for the bats. I won't do more of... Well, I guess I will be drawing a lot of bats, but I won't be drawing more than one swarm. Let's put it like that. Bats. I had a one-shot campaign called Dance of the Mimics. Ooh. A big mansion filled with the guys. Oh, nice. I think I saw a picture as well once of like it was like a spot all the mimics in this picture, and it was like every object basically was a mimic. Yes, I like that thing. Just draw a blob of wings. Drawing swarms of stuff is tricky. Like crowds, drawing crowds as well. It's all about knowing where to put details and where to leave out details. Guess I'll do it like my rats. Swarm. And roughly lay down the shapes. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the rat swarm turned out, honestly. Like I was looking up those old tokens I did, and I think I did it last stream or talked about with someone, can't remember. And it's like I did these pretty quickly. So maybe that would make for a good stream, because normally when I draw something on stream, I take forever and then I finish it. Oh. Hey, Nevelina, thank you for the raid. Like the tides, we bring hearts and hugs. Ah, how was your stream? What were you up to? I am currently drawing D&D style low-level monsters. First we rolled giant spider. Then we rolled snake. And now we're drawing a swarm of bats. If you've got any ideas for monsters, like low-level fantasy monsters that I can add to my wheel of monsters, let me know. Yes, draw a goblin. Goblin is on the list. Maybe I'll roll it next time. Yeah, we've had a bunch of suggestions already. Goblins are the best. I love goblins. Or are kobolds the best? Ooh. What were you streaming? giant bee? Was there a giant bee? There's giant bat, I think. Giant animal. Just animal. There's a lot of giant animals. I was looking in the Pathfinder bestiary. And the list of monsters, there's a lot of just giant X-monster. Giant bee. Oh god. We just skewer one person and then die. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. Ooh. Oh man, I don't have an animation for that. Wait, why don't I have an animation for that? But thank you so much. That started looking good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I did a swarm of rats before. Like this one. This is well longer ago. But I kind of want to do this with all the swarms. That, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of like animals and DK talk. Sup, bud? Bud is a great term for a tree. And I'm good, how are you? But have you considered a drunkard? Ooh. You were playing Battle for Westnot. What's Battle for Westnot? I will add drunk to the list. Drunkard. Drunkard. Oh, let me get the rats out of the way. Oh wait. See, you're drawing today. I am. I'm drawing monster tokens. For like low level, like something, a low level adventurer. Low level adventurers in like a D&D style game would come across. And I'm like making them into tokens. So like roughly speaking, they'd be like probably like this one. Or I like roughly put them in a circle. And then I'll make them like the rat swarm here. Something like that. If you've got any more ideas for monsters, let me know. Was there anything else magical than a wisp? I've got a animated broom or an evil book on the list at the moment, and a wisp. Evil book. Oh. What do bats with their mouth open even look like? They've got fangs? They got a little. Little fluffy sausages. Pixie could work. Ooh. Maybe a lemure. It's basically an evil slime that is classified as a devil. Is that in the D&D book or in the Pathfinder book? Hang on. I've got both of them here as reference, but not everything has pictures. D&D, alright. Poof. Here we go. Lemure. Lemure 76. I did add an imp. Ooh, what is this? Oh my god. That's horrifying. It's like a ditto. Like a ditto gone wrong. Hellish Rejuvenation. Lemure that dies in the 9 hells comes back to life with all its hit points. Ooh. That's terrifying. I did say it was an evil slime. You were not wrong. I will add Lemure to the list. Lemure. I thought it was like lemur. Very different. The E makes all the difference. You want precisely D&D stuff and less homebrew? No. I don't mind if it's D&D or Pathfinder or neither. But like something... If you were to like make a D&D knockoff... like just a distinct D&D like thing, like they often do in anime, like in like Delicious in Dungeon or something, right? Whatever is in those. I threw a bunch of them at my D&D party once. Oh my god. I guess they are low level, or the monsters in D&D don't have... They've got challenge rating, which I guess is not the same as monster as such. Or level. Batman. Oh wait, Ka is a crow. Right. See, I've sketched this, but the tricky part is inking it, because I've got no clue which of these lines were important. So we'll see as we go along, I suppose. It seems I cannot resist the charms of warm blankets and a warm pillow. This day I shall retreat to the bed this time. Have a wonderful rest of your stream day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, AJ Phipps, and have a good rest. And a good Christmas, if I don't see you again. Level 1 party can beat lemurs pretty easily. You want people or monsters? People is also fine. Wait, do you have bark hands? Yes, I am a tree, so I'm drawing with bark hands. I grew these especially to be dexterous enough to handle objects. I love that detail, thank you. Little fluffy weds. Ooh. Flying fluffy weds. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're all blending together. You gotta be careful not to blend your bats. People could be cultists, bandits, Rebel drunkard. I did add drunkard just now. Ooh, cultist is a good one. Bandit. Cultist. Bandit. Sophisticated highwayman. Noble. A beastmaster. Yeah, true. I did roll an awful lot of just animals so far. Well, I mean, I rolled 3 times. I guess the odds are not too crazy yet. I was thinking of doing this more as well. The drawing of these, because it's like quicker, I guess, than because they're monster tokens. I guess they don't necessarily need to be as detailed as as some of the other things I tend to draw. By the way, I wanted to ask, is there specific rules in Pathfinder about being a werewolf? One of my backup characters is basically a werewolf base. I want to see if I can steal some knowledge from you. I think they added a thing where being a werewolf is like there's actual rules now. Before that, there was also something called a beastkin, I think, which could basically have a humanoid form and then turn into more of an animal, like a werewolf. But that, like, they were born that way. It wasn't like the cursed version, but you could adapt it to play as such. I don't know what the actual, I can't remember what book it was in, where they added the actual, like, werewolf curse, werewolf. Have to look that up. But I do believe they've added that now. If only some of my other regulars were here, they could tell you. They're more deeper into the rules. And oh yeah, in original Pathfinder, definitely there's a way to do it because they've got so much stuff. But I have no knowledge of Pathfinder 1st edition, sadly. Now the real tricky part is when all these things come together. This is probably gonna require the most cleanup when I move to digital later on. This guy looks like he's like hulking out, like this is his biceps. Unintentional. but still funny. Chuck in some extra random wings. I guess you can have like guards or something as well for the people that you know, have the. I mean, they can be enemies. They shouldn't be for most campaigns, but you know how players are. Did I miss? Pathfinder First Edition has a spell that turns you into a werewolf, which is funny. 15th level wizard spell, wow. Also, werewolf's bite is this. A natural lycanthrope's bite attack, an animal or hybrid form, infects a human or target with lycanthropy. Let me see if that's... There's but the thing with Pathfinder is that all the rules are available online. So, let me see. Archive. Oh god, I cannot type. Oh no, this is way too difficult a word to type. Archive of Netis. Oh no. Werewolf. Oh wait, it's searching first edition. Oh no, I have to type it again. No. So for I cannot see my keyboard. And my tree hands are very bad at typing. I normally type with twigs, not with tree hands. Is there a werewolf creature? Were creature dedication? Okay, it's from a book called Howl of the Wild. So a dedication, it's like multi-classing kind of. So it's kind of like an addition to your class. Can I show this? Were creature dedication. You were born in a lineage of true werewolves or were afflicted with the curse of the were creature. So this is how it works. So you can go to this website, second edition. Hang on, I link this. And that will teach you all about the werewolf in Pathfinder second edition. So the way multi-classing works, like for example, there's also every time you get a class feat, which is far more often in Pathfinder 2nd edition than it is in D&D. I don't think you get any feat, or you have to forgo getting a level, a stat upgrade. You get class feats way more often in Pathfinder. And instead of taking a feat of your class, you can take a you can take one of these archetype feat. And so most of them are like you can have an archetype of a different class. So you can have a rogue and a wizard, etc. You get like 4 feats at least if you don't get any stat increases. Yeah, well, I guess you get 4 stat increases, and then you can turn each of them into a feat, something like that. Anyway, you still get stat increases. It's not a trade-off in Pathfinder. There's a lot more feats in general. So here you can see that you get these different kinds of animals apparently that you can be. You can be a were-rat or were-wolf, and being you get an ability to change shape, and each of them has a different animal, has a different attack that they get and movement speed. Werewolf is very fast. It gets a jaw attack, and that can trip people. And then after you have were creature dedication, you can further specialize into it, because it's like an additional kind of class. So you get access to additional kind of class feats that you can take instead of class feats for your normal class. Yeah. But now we've got a roll. We've got a roll for a new monster. Did I add everything? So what did I miss? Time to lurk for food. Enjoy your food, Nevelina. I added... Ooh, actually, can you see them? I added bandit, cultist, lemur, drunkard. Is there any more that we mentioned? I guess this is already plenty. Let's hope it's not another animal. Look, low-level adventurers just beat up a lot of critters. That is true. Sorry, meanwhile I'm just continuing to doodle on the other picture. Let's spin. Let's go, a bandit. All right. It was almost a centipede. Was it? It was almost a centipede. I think it would have been a cultist first, right? Alright, a bandit. What kind of bandit? What shall we do? Just a human or humanoid? Or a little... I do like halflings. I have a soft spot for halflings. What's your favorite, what are called? Race? Creature type? Centipede was a few centimeters above bandits. Hey, nice. This might be a bit too silly, a little guy. But might even be too small for my token. I can draw a few more bandits. What would it be? Holding out their hand, like hand it over. Human bandit is the most common, true. Oh yeah, so another thing I was talking, which was prompted me to do this. I find it annoying that when we faced monsters or like bandits, thugs in our campaign, they'd be a certain type, right? So there was a bandit that had a club, and he would try and tackle people, and we had a bandit type that was trying to poison you. Well, they were a faction called the Scarlet Triad. So we had the Scarlet Triad Berserker or something, and the Scarlet Triad Poisoner. And all the Berserkers had an eye patch and certain facial hair, I think. And all the Poisoners were like brunette ladies, something like that. And after a while we were just like, you say like, okay, yeah, we fight bandit number 3. Okay, you attack, which one do you attack? Bandit number 4. It's like, okay. And I find that kind of lame. I feel like that takes away from some of the immersion. So a thing I wanted to do was make the tokens that are recognizable of what they are. It's like you can recognize exactly what it is, but they are different, so they don't all look the same. So I made this is a guards, because my group was fighting guards. They weren't supposed to, but they were fighting guards. So I made all these guards that are basically, they all like are recognizable as just being guard. But they all have a different expression. So they can go like, oh, fight Beardy, or you know, oh, attack that one. I'll take the one with the sharp mustache, something like that, right? And I think that adds more to the immersion. You can tell that obviously with these two, I just drew another face. But you know, just optimizing. I usually just try to use different enemies to get around or make my own. Exactly. I did a bunch of those guys I mentioned. I think I drew them as well. A specific Riot agents. Yeah. So this is the art from the book. Like this is I think this was the Triad Poisoner or Agent. They all looked like this. So the token was always this. So I oh man. I only have the sketch. I don't have the colored version. I drew like a bunch of them, like different ones. They all used like a dagger or a sword or poison darts. They all used that, but I drew like a couple of different ones. I usually just try. I think I gave some of my friends PTSD from the enemies I made. Oh my god. One of those DMs, huh? Nice. They like come up with like unique monsters or like does hand me over gesture look. I like give a horror spin to the monsters I make. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Kinda... So... Maybe I should make these pictures more aimed directly at something I'm working on. Well, I'm already working on it. It's in the back of my mind, you know. The world and the campaign I want to run. It also has... It has a bit of a dark undertone as well. I don't know if it will when I run it, because it kind of depends on the group. But the world has a kind of... Or it has a potential of having a dark undertone, let's put it like that. Right, let's have another one. Let's see, roughly. What else would a bandit wear? Just draw them with a bandana, but they don't have to. Guess they just look like rogues, huh? There was a Wendigo creature that I made that could transform into normal people and speak like normal people. I made one a little girl that was hiding away. What? Like I'm kind of like a freaking from the Thing kind of thing. Would they try to convince people to eat humans? Wendigos are all about cannibalism, right? That's their thing. Or they come to be from cannibalism. I remember fighting a Wendigo in our campaign. They were awful, awful things. For some reason they can fly. It was really annoying. Looking cozy, nearly asleep too. Oh, I guess because my eyes are closed. Also, hello, Kimki. And general rugged clothing would work. Two types of bandits are poor people bandits, and the more organized bandits have a proper uniform, like a mafia kind of. I'm just squeezing them into the margins. I guess I'll hang on. Am I squinting now? I'm not sure if the toggle still works, but I can't check because I'm looking down. It's all good, I'm just pulling your leg. My branch roots? No, don't pull my roots. I need those to drink. Speaking of. Is there a pickle dog? No, but we've got Charlie. And some spiders. You love spiders, right? And some bats. There's no pickle dog. But maybe there could be. Good old Charlie. Miss Charlie. My Wendigo was a nocturnal species that lived on a rock in space that constantly turned. They would generally be asleep, but as soon as it turned night, they would go hunting on the rock. If you've ever seen Riddick, then they have the same effect. My friends were watching from a distance as this little girl walked up to a body and started eating it in front of them. Oh god. But the disguise failed before she could try it. Or it. Still need to actually finish the freaking picture I drew of your character, Kimki. If you still remember what it was, since we haven't played for so long. Right, let's ink these little bandits. These thuggy goons. They were contemplating teleporting it onto the ship, since it was almost night time on the rock. They were horrified of what they almost brought onto their spaceship. Was it like Spell Jammer? Is that the one? Or what's the... Was it D&D? Or was it something homebrew entirely? Or a different system? I once played something called Eclipse Phase, which was a I guess it wasn't fantasy, but one of the, like, dark sci-fi stuff as well. Very trippy. Spelljammer. Ah. Wendigos are scary, and little girls are always a great way of the corruption of innocence, or innocent thing, or evil things that pretend to be innocent is a classic staple, of course. My friends now constantly do a double take on whatever I say when I run a campaign, since I like to throw first at them. You've traumatized them. That's the way DMs work, I suppose. Another banditron. Most of them say traumatized. I also had a ghost stalk them. Only one person in the party could see it. Oh, that's like in Lethal Company as well. The ghost haunt. When one party of the one group of, or one person in the party goes, there's this little girl looking at me. Everyone's like, I forgot how pleasant these pens were to draw with. I haven't, like I had this one for a while, but I didn't take it out of the package. No, my other one had run out. Ink. But it's like, nah, I've got other pens. Don't need to bring it out. But no, it's actually, they're really pleasant. Right, bandits drawn. And I also need to BRB for a sec. Hello. I return. Oh. Right. Ooh, let me get this out of the way. Weep. Oh, you're here as well, Kimki. Hello, Francois. Sorry, I said it. Strangely. Just erase the lines from these thugs, bandits, goons, thuggerinos, mafiosi. Well, they're not mafiosi. Are you Wilton? Hello, Jack. The Hydration King. I'm doing good. I have drawn giant spiders, snakes, a swarm of bats. This one needs a lot of work still. And some goons. I mean bandits. And now we can roll again as I get a new piece of paper. Have you got any more baddies to put on the list of baddies? The baddie wheel. Spooters, boots, I'm a snake, and gooners. Gooners. Oh no. Welcome back, DK Talk. There. All right, spin for imp. Let's go. Spin for imp. Drunkards! Woo! Hooray, drunkards! Maybe that's too similar to thugs, I don't know. Yeah, that's way different. It's just a drunk, noble, peasant person. Pretty similar, but the theme is different. It is, yeah. Gotta have the bottle in there. They're probably armed with a bottle. I have to go with a drunk dwarf if I could draw like you. I can do a dwarf as well. I mean, I can take this, I can turn this into a dwarf as well. Just give it a beard. Although they, well, maybe they have a bottle. They're not picky anymore, they're drunk. Oh, now it looks like they're throwing. It looks like they're throwing a Molotov cocktail. Oh, maybe they're throwing a bottle. Just gotta change the eyes a bit, I suppose. Then it'll work. Friggin' commercial scared me. Oh god. I'm sorry. The Amazon rainforest demands tribute. Guess this will be a noble. They killed my vibe. Punish the ads. I can't. I can't. I don't even know how to get rid of affiliate status. I need to learn how to draw again. Well, it starts with picking up a pencil and then slamming it on paper and smooshing the bits onto the paper, and then eventually it becomes a thing. Science. He has like his fists up a little bit. Oh, you wanna fight me? I don't know why he turned Australian. I don't even know if that was Australian. Oh no. Accents are hard. Oh, you wanna fight me? Come on, you daisy. Something like that. Australian. Finding time for it is hard. Ah. They got twitchy birds in the branches. What about YouTube foxes under the roots? Ooh. I did think about chipmunks originally. Or what are they called? Are they called chipmunks? The things with the tails. that eat the nuts. And the big bushy tails. Squirrels, those are the ones. What are chipmunks? Those are the ones that stuff the rat the nuts in their mouth. you know what I mean. Squirrels, you crazy twig. Oi 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 oi. I can't keep track of all the critters. Hang on. I just need to look up pictures from like Manchester or something. Manchester. Or British drunken people. They are like characters, each one of them. What was it the picture you can just keep looking at? Oh my god. The drunken Manchester photo. You can just keep looking and there's always something new. It's like, what's going on here? Well, it was nice chatting to you, but I'm going to bed now. Long day tomorrow since I'm working a double shift. Ooh. Have a good day, DK Talk, and thanks for stopping by. What's this guy doing lying on the ground? Thanks for killing everyone. with the alert Register. Or Regirock, sorry. The wake up Regirock. Gotta have a drunk lady as well. Well, I guess lady would be the wrong term here. Because she's unladylike. Regirock's also part of the photo. Oh, that explains. It's just the same pose as this one. Where else? Because you keep the bottle. It's gotta have a bottle, of course. Or just a stein. Oh, apparently we're launching rockets now or something. Apparently we're in Houston.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
That's the belly showing. Beautiful. Beautiful lady. Beautiful drunkard lady. Although there is the danger that since this is on Twitch and I'm drawing a lady with a big bosom, being drunk, and I'm a Vtuber, that I might be banned for drawing this. It's quite possible. It is a risk. Such are the standards of Twitch, I assume. I don't know. Who knows what they're thinking. Look at this fancy noble. He's so wasted. Hey, oh, Jeeves. Why aren't you doing the things I want you to do? That sounds like something he'd say. Maybe. Drunk plebs are level 1 monsters. Well, they're not monsters as such, but they are... What did the stream title say? And did it say monsters? Enemies, anyway. Drawing classic level 1 monsters. Drunkards. Look, just if someone comes in and they're confused, just quickly slide this one over. He does look like a dangerous monster, to be honest. Yeah. He's like properly British. Why are you drawing me? It's... Look, I can't help it that Brits look like this, okay? And you know, it's I don't know what to say. You're a beautiful lady. And sometimes has drunk too much. No, it can't be you. Look at how big her breasts are. I showed Klotz, he agreed. Oh my god. When are we playing Marvel Rivals? Quickly change the subject, always works. Against aggressive drunk ladies, right? This one honestly looks a bit like a Karen. Like, I want to talk to your manager. Give her some stubble, 5 o'clock shadow. No, I'm not drawing you. Oh no, wait, sorry. that wasn't from Kimki. Oh man, I'm digging so many graves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough fingers, right? 1, 2. Fingers are hard, man. Gotta help family. Ooh, okay, well. Go help family. It's almost Christmas time, isn't it? Especially if you're Scandinavian. and possibly other places. Who has first Christmas Day tomorrow? I was just thinking of monsters, and a 5 o'clock shadow and a mansion would make her more monstrous. Well, I think she already looks quite monstrous. This hand I'll probably have to change a bit in post. Well, they aren't the greatest collection. They're pretty alright drunkards, I'd say. How about some hairy chicken legs? There you go. Well, they're not hairy, but... they wouldn't be on the token. It'd be up here. So. Alright. Shall we do one more spin for the road? One more spin. Oh, wait. No, that's just the drunkards. Don't worry about it. That's just the drunkards. Let's give it a spin. Woo! God, it's another animal. I was like, is it gonna be a wisp? No. No, it's a giant frog. It's always a giant animal of some kind. Pickle frog? You want that pickle dog? There he is. Pickle dog. Orf. Alright, what's the difference between a frog and a toad? Giant frog. Goliath frog. It's just a real creature. What? Is actually such a thing as giant frog? Size and location. Oh, between toads. No, I thought, yeah. I thought the giant part. It's mostly the size. Bullfrog. Bullfrog. Guess it doesn't have the butt up so much. It's just looking at you like, the fuck? The fuck are you doing? Look at this guy, like just a slight like disapproval of your actions. Pac-Man frog. This one gets a dagger. Or a gun. Pathetic. You're coming at me. The Pac-Man frog is a giant obese frog that eats rats and birds. Wait, it's a real thing? The Pac-Man frog is real? Terrifying. Blep. Blep. That one is starting to look like one of those hallucinogenic buffo toads. You mean like Hypnotoad? I for one don't think that Hypnotoad is real. I just think he's all praise Hypnotoad. I don't know how to do the meme in speaking form. All praise Hypnotoad. Just all hail. This dude's gonna shank you. Yeah, it's a real thing. That one is Bufo avarus is an American toad that secretes a hallucinogenic paralytic compound. It's DMT-MeO5, which is more potent than regular DMT. I don't even know what DMT is. Which means I've clearly not had enough. Ayahuasca is DMT. Not helping. It's still just... Oh, you mean drugs? Yes, I love the drug. I am great fan of the crank, the grass. Yes, I love grass. Plants, not drugs. It's neuroscience and chemistry, not raves. Oh, okay. I still don't know what it is though. Ayahuasca. It's DMT. Or in the case of the buffalo toad, an animal. Venomous animal. Or poisonous. Wait, venomous. Poison. Venomous. Shit. I forgot it. Forgot already. What was it? One of those. Anyway, we got spiders, snacks, bats. Thugs. Bandits. Drunks and frogs. All the things that would topple a level 1 adventure. Well, maybe not. Ayahuasca is a psychedelic compound that comes from brewing a combination of plants that are high in DMT. Let's see. Is that done recreationally by people? Like coffee? I know about brewing coffee. I like coffee. Don't know if coffee is psychedelic. I mean, Kimki, is coffee psychedelic if you drink enough? Could be. Ooh. Actually, let me do pickle dog. Beautiful, beautiful pickle dog. Taken from this world far too soon. I mean, it could be for yourself personally. It's so damn good. The coffee or the pickle dog? Some people use it recreationally, and yes, coffee and chocolate are drugs. They're classified as stimulants. Yes. I love them. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, so many things are chemicals. That's what I meant to say. Altering of brain chemistry. Many things do that. Are you, by any chance, some kind of biology student and or professional? Or chemistry professional? The pickle dog saying barf instead of bark is genius. I did not think of that. I just always make them say barf. 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 I'm a rogue scholar. A rogue scholar. That sounds really cool. Let's see if there's anyone to raid for my Twitch viewers. Dun-dun. Some kind of indie streamer like Northern Lion. Well, only friend I have that's online. That's a shame. No one that no one says like D&D. Well, maybe Cinder is. Okay. Let's raid Cinder again, because Cinder is online. Oh my god. Typing remains really hard. I hope I wrote it right. Cinder, hold on. Raid message, what could it be? What could the raid message be? I guess tree raid. Tree raid. Tree raid. Wait, what was the pun? We had a pun. I forgot what it was. The people got the pun. What was it? Kimki, do you remember? I forgot what it was. Shit. Pickle dog. Pickle dog. Oh yeah. The tree senses tree guards. Wilton. Can you oh my god, I cannot. Wilton sends his tree guards. There he is. Alright. Send her my tree guards, and I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, if that's Christmas Eve. Maybe I'll do a stream. We'll see. For now, bye-bye. Tree later. As for my YouTube audience, bye-bye. Also bye-bye.